It's Walden, I tell you.
Don't be thick, Braun. Everyone knows Odin leads the wild hunt. Eivor, who leads the wild hunt?
Odin. Why?
I was explaining to him the way of OSKOREIA. This one wants to turn it into a pageant.
Not a pageant, a parade. I was thinking some of us could dress up like gods from both lands. Maybe you could lead it, Eivor.
OSKOREIA isn't a celebration. It's when the veil between the worlds grows thin, and the dead will haunt us if we don't honor them.
True. And they say the gods come to Midgard to hunt. Not just beasts, but men also. It wouldn't be wise to draw their attention.
You are wise to be wary of the gods' wrath, Dane. But it's not by hiding that you'll evade the wild hunt.
I told you not to pester the locals, Uncle. Have you been in the herds again?
Don't patronize me, you little shit. And you will call me Brother Maxwell like everyone else.
No one calls you that.
I've seen you around planting your smoking pots everywhere. The whole village smells like a seer's hut.
Those pots are placed where the fabric of the veil is weakest, letting us perceive unseen threats before they are upon us.
I'm sorry, Eivor. He shows up like this without warning. I told him he could stay with me while he's here.
You're right to offer hospitality. And we should mark the wild hunt in some way. It's a source of fear for people of both faiths.
And how do you think we should mark OSKOREIA, Eivor?
With tests of skill and strength. Like Tyr's archery range. Show the hunt, they'll find no easy prey here.
Svinda is setting up another event since her last tournament was so successful.
Good. Tell her we'll use it. Not to celebrate, but to prepare for the wild hunt.
Tell her yourself. You're the one leading this preparation.
Me? I didn't.
And be sure to visit Gudmund's homage to the dead. Or didn't you notice the ship in the middle of the settlement?
I noticed the ship.
Good. May Odin's wisdom guide you.
So no parade.
I have a better job for you, Ron. You'll be the judge of whose actions will impress the gods. You'll be the keeper of the tokens.
I will be the best judge you have ever seen, Eivor.
Go see Norvid about the tokens. Tell him I sent you, and I'll come find you later.
My herbs let us see the invisible. But it's you, as leader, who must cross the veil and discover the mysteries of the Nether Realm.
I never said I was leading. Maybe I should have let Braun have his parade. Good day to you, Alwyn.
Ah, good day, Eivor.
OSKOREIA. I know.
Oh, and a short hill.
Hversu þeir lögðu í vestreginu undir sig, það menn ég aldrei. Allar voru góða, þeir voru mikið kappar og öll höfðu vopnarna góða.
Norvid.
Really?
I'm sorry, Norvid.
Relax, Eivor.
Let's see what you have.
I must be on. Always a pleasure.
Tira.
This
Window.
image.
I take your point.
In this contest,
Seems straight.
there's also a tie.
Hand me a bow.
On my mark, begin! We all miss some more than others. Take your time, we've plenty of it. Halfway mark! Don't take aim unless you're ready. You can do better! I've seen you do better. Imagine the targets are your enemies! Remember, shoot only true targets! We all miss, some more than others. Lower your bow! I do not think I could do better. We have a champion. Eivor, good to see you.
Some of our people are anxious about the wild hunt. I want to raise their courage through contests of skill and bravery.
I have the very thing. I want to recreate the chaos of battle. Our warriors will fight within the fog of war.
You mean the smoke? Did a monk bring those braziers?
Yes, he said something about a veil I did not understand, but I find they add to the experience in surprising ways.
How do you mean?
I don't want to spoil it for you. Besides, it affects everyone differently. Would you like to give it a try?
I'll give it a try. I won!
Well done. But I think I'll make it more challenging. Come back when you're ready for another round.
Aid me. Be my eyes. This pungent smoke is not thick, but it clouds the hookah more than it obscures sight.
If your thoughts...
I didn't...
I know.
I think you...
Do you think...
No.
Then...
What would you have me...
It's not about...
Your greatest fear. It will take more than herb-induced visions to... Have I crossed the veil? This place is unsettling, but not terrifying. What enemies might I encounter here? The spirits of the dead? Does kill... Cross the veil once more, come what may. Maybe that monk wasn't so mad after all. Stand aside, spirit! I come for the rune. I do not wish to add to your grief. The spirit could be my twin. There's murder in its eyes. Only one angel will walk away. It is true. We can be our own worst enemy. But I feel no joy at having been christed. That fight was more tiring than I thought. I grow weak. I must have painted this rune in my sleep. Nothing so strange about that. It doesn't shine with power like in the nether realm. But it's comforting, nevertheless.
There was so much we were meant to do.
Toby,
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Toby, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty, not like in our stories.
What stories do you mean?
When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their Sven wasn't ready. And I wasn't, everyone look, they don't.
Life may ask. I was not prepared.
That must have been.
Someone else might have done. I know Sven.
He was the most.
And he chose you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Toby. And know you are valued. You have taught Toby well. Through her, you live on.
Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one begins.
You do enjoy building your ships, Goodmund, even if they're not going anywhere. I see people pay, spend. There, from my parents, I will make you Baron. That is for the All-Father Strange. Goodmund, do you know someone named Karth?
No.
It's the one name not carved into the wood, only scribbled in charcoal. Did you see who wrote it?
Maybe. Someone I didn't know came by earlier. Limping and staggering, like he was on his last legs.
And you didn't speak to him?
He didn't speak.
I don't like unanswered questions, so Club. If this stranger was lame, he couldn't have gotten far. A rune of protection, paid in blood, is drawn upon our longhouse.
Such a deed must be rewarded. Take some tokens from the basket.
Tira, did you see a man limp past?
I did. He was heading north of the Longhouse.
Coal dust. He placed his hand here. Maybe leaned on it for support. These new visions of Odin trouble me. Am I alone in seeing them? Or do the tales of Svartalfheim hold some other meaning? Perhaps I should warm my bones by the fire. Gather my thoughts for a moment. This may be the end to this stranger's saga. Unless that man can Tolter. This is our man. His gnarled fingers are black with coal dust. He wrote something down before he passed. I alone saw the attack from across the West River. If not for my warning, they'd all be dead. He was a lookout on the West River. There must be some place with a better view. looks. Go, my eyes. There's smoke from a small fire. Is that where the poor wretch made camp? This was no campfire. The monk has been here. The air is perfumed with his sweetly sour smoke. Thread your arms, Sunan. If the monk's smoke can let me see the unseen, perhaps it will... Where am I? Is this what Carp saw? From this spot, a lookout would have a good view of the land. But it's too far away to shout a warning. He would need another means to sound the alarm. Perhaps with fire.
We found Cap near your ship. What was left of him?
The gods have burned you with your own fire.
I've seen a broken arm ring like this once before, when Styrbjörn exiled a man from Fornburg. Weapons were abandoned here. They were good quality, the kind worn by mercenaries, not peasants. great battle was fought here. A carved serpent favored by the sons of Ragnar. This is from Uber's ship. Cath was on lookout the night of the attack. With mercenaries coming by land, he'd had no time to reach the others. So, he raised the alarm by burning Uber's ship. Uber would have been furious. He probably blamed Cath for the attack and left him behind when the Great Army moved on. Now that I've uncovered Cath's tale, I'll write it on Goodman's ship. These new visions of Odin trouble me. Am I alone in seeing them? Or do the tales of Svartalfheim hold some other meaning? Perhaps I should warm my bones by the fire. Gather my thoughts for a moment.
begins a long time ago at a desert oasis far away. A place of...
Across the veil, carved what do you to seek have? Hello, Arcade.
I'd rather...
I'm not a chap. I thought you said it.
It...
Give me a moment. These new visions of Odin trouble me. Am I alone in seeing them? Or do the tales of Svartalfheim hold some other meaning? Perhaps I should warm my bones by the fire. Gather my thoughts for a moment. I think my saddle was loose.
A poor rider blames their mount. If you're unhappy with the result, have another try.
Hello again, Naki.
Welcome back.
Give me a moment to mount. These new visions of Odin trouble me. Perhaps I should warm my bones by the fire. Gather my thoughts for a moment. Why so quiet, Aki? Where's the lash of your wit now?
I am silenced by your show of skill. You may claim the full prize.
Tove, how have you been?
The fire made me think of the myths and legends Sven loved.
Would you indulge me with a tale? I would be glad to hear of Svartalfheim.
I would not tell it half as well, but his favorite was a fable, to remind us to find meaning in our deeds and not in how others think of us. Svartalfheim was not short of legendary dwarven blacksmiths. Everyone has heard of Ivaldi, Brucker, and Sindri. But this tale is of a stonemason. He lived as far south as he could, where Gulnamar meets Vantree. His workshop sat on the shoreline. Obsessed with glory, his love of mace, then he hastily built a big crane. He felt so consumed was he by his desire for renown, and so, clutching the sword.
Fine tale. In every great story, there's truth to be found. I wonder what could be found in Svartalfheim. A wrong has been righted, giving people. I've done what I can to prepare for this day. It is now for the gods to judge, and
All falls into place. The pattern comes into focus.
does it now?
A rune of
I think you're less mad than you let on, monk.
Will they not?
The gods are angry.
Did we do something wrong?
What does this mean?
The wild hunt.
Everyone, listen. The wild hunts will not come for us this night.
How do you know that?
Because I've seen the courage and skill of our people. We've come together, Norse and Saxon alike. And because I know that when people are united...
The gods are with us.
Galtasaari kanns der verkligen. Vet att han börjar aldrig i mun. Erna Merisa Eva, Degir.
Hello, Norvid.
Eivor!
Let's see what you... I'm all...
Always a pleasure.